You've probably seen it everywhere. Social media influencers, celebrities, even your friends claiming fasting is the ultimate shortcut to rapid weight loss.
But hold on, is fasting really as effective as everyone says?
And more importantly, can anyone guarantee it comes without harmful side effects? With countless fasting methods out there, it's easy to get caught up in the hype. Today, let's cut through the noise and uncover the truth. Is fasting genuinely helping you lose weight safely? Or could it secretly be damaging your health? Stick around, because the answer might surprise you. The rise of fasting for weight loss. Fasting isn't exactly a new discovery. In fact, it's been practiced around the world for thousands of years. Historically, fasting had spiritual or religious purposes. Monks, priests, and spiritual leaders fasted to gain clarity, focus, or spiritual enlightenment. But something shifted dramatically in recent years. Influenced heavily by celebrities and social media personalities, fasting emerged as the trendy go-to solution for rapid weight loss. Today, intermittent fasting methods like the 16-8 method, where you fast for 16 hours daily, the 5.2 diet, where you eat normally for 5 days and significantly restrict calories for 2, or extreme protocols like OMAD, 1 meal a day, have become incredibly popular. Celebrities and influencers post jaw-dropping before and after transformations, making fasting look almost magical. Viral trends like fasting challenges have swept across platforms like TikTok and Instagram, gathering millions of followers who enthusiastically share their success stories. But here's the critical question most people overlook. Is fasting genuinely sustainable, or just another trendy weight loss craze that'll fade as quickly as it appeared? Many are drawn to fasting because it promises simplicity. No calorie counting, no complicated meal plans. Just stop eating for a certain period and watch pounds melt away. However, simplicity doesn't always equal safety or sustainability. As appealing as those impressive transformations appear, it's essential to ask whether fasting really offers lasting results, or if it's setting people up for long-term failure. Even more importantly, are these quick transformations safe, or are there hidden dangers lurking beneath the surface that influencers conveniently forget to mention? Shocking risks that no one talks about. The fasting trend seems flawless on the surface. Lose weight quickly and feel amazing, right? But there's a darker side to this practice that fasting advocates rarely acknowledge openly. While dropping pounds fast might seem appealing, many people experience serious negative symptoms that can severely affect their daily lives. Common but rarely discussed side effects include dizziness, headaches, extreme fatigue, difficulty concentrating, and mood swings. These aren't minor inconveniences. These symptoms often indicate something much more serious going on in your body. Many people who dive into fasting without professional guidance also face dangerous nutritional deficiencies. Because fasting restricts not only calories but essential nutrients, your body may start lacking vital vitamins and minerals necessary for proper organ function. This can lead to weakened immunity, brittle nails, hair loss, and decreased bone density. Even worse, some individuals end up losing precious muscle mass instead of the fat they initially aimed to shed. Losing muscle mass means becoming weaker, less energetic, and ironically, less healthy overall. Recent studies from respected medical institutions have sounded alarms about even more severe risks associated with improper fasting. Serious complications include hormonal imbalances, disruptions in menstrual cycles, and even dangerous fluctuations in heart rhythms. Health experts have increasingly warned that prolonged fasting without supervision can trigger adrenal stress, thyroid issues, and dangerously low blood pressure. And the most unsettling part? These serious side effects aren't always immediately obvious. They can slowly accumulate, causing long-term health complications that may not show symptoms until significant damage has been done. How your body secretly responds to prolonged fasting. One crucial element that fasting promoters conveniently skip is your body's hidden biological reaction to extended fasting periods, something experts often call starvation mode. This is your body's ancient survival mechanism designed to protect you during food shortages. When you drastically reduce calories or skip meals consistently, your body perceives this as a threat of starvation and goes into emergency mode. To protect itself, it deliberately slows down your metabolism, meaning you burn fewer calories even during rest. Initially, you might lose weight quickly, but soon this metabolic slowdown kicks in, and weight loss plateaus or stops entirely, leaving you frustrated and confused. Worse yet, this starvation mode also forces your body to prioritize energy conservation, often causing muscle loss instead of fat loss. You end up feeling weaker and less energized, even if the scale shows you're lighter. When you inevitably resume eating normally, or slip up, the slowed metabolism means you regain weight quickly, sometimes even surpassing your starting point, a phenomenon known as yo-yo dieting. This cycle can negatively impact your body's hormone balance, causing lasting health issues and making future weight loss even harder. Unfortunately, many people only realize they've damaged their metabolism once it's already too late, leaving them stuck in a cycle of frustration and disappointment. When fasting turns dangerous, real-life cases. If you still think fasting dangers are purely theoretical or exaggerated, consider these real-life cautionary examples. Numerous stories illustrate the genuine risks when fasting is practiced irresponsibly or without professional guidance. Take Sarah, a young woman who fainted unexpectedly while driving after several days of extreme calorie restriction. Her blood sugar had dropped to dangerously low levels, nearly costing her life and putting others at risk. Then there's James, an avid gym goer who decided to experiment with extended fasting for rapid weight loss. Within days, he experienced intense chest pains, eventually landing him in the hospital. Doctors discovered he had dangerously low potassium levels and an irregular heartbeat, directly caused by nutrient deprivation from fasting improperly. There are also quieter, less visible cases. Individuals experiencing constant fatigue, anxiety, hair thinning, and hormonal imbalances that persist long after fasting ends. Medical professionals have documented numerous cases where previously healthy individuals faced adrenal fatigue, thyroid dysfunction, and serious electrolyte imbalances, all because they pursued fasting methods they found online without proper research or supervision. These aren't isolated incidents or exaggerated scare stories. They're genuine experiences that serve as critical warnings. They highlight precisely why fasting, despite its popularity, can quickly transition from beneficial to dangerously harmful if not approached correctly. Ignoring these real-world consequences can lead to health impacts far worse than the extra pounds you initially wanted to shed. Signs you should stop fasting. Immediately. Recognizing when fasting becomes harmful is just as important as knowing how to do it correctly. Your body often sends clear signals when things are going wrong, but many people overlook these warnings, mistaking them for normal side effects. Here's exactly what you need to watch out for. First, dizziness or frequent episodes of feeling faint are huge red flags. These symptoms usually indicate dangerously low blood sugar or blood pressure, meaning your body isn't coping well with fasting. If you're regularly dizzy or unsteady, stop fasting immediately and seek medical advice. Next, experiencing constant fatigue, brain fog, or reduced concentration isn't just a minor inconvenience. It signals that your brain isn't getting enough energy or essential nutrients. Mental clarity is crucial, and if fasting leaves you feeling consistently drained or unable to perform everyday tasks, it's doing more harm than good. Another serious warning sign is sudden heart palpitations or irregular heartbeat. Your heart needs proper electrolytes and nutrients to function safely. If fasting triggers irregular heartbeats or chest discomfort, your body is clearly signaling distress, and you must end your fast and get professional guidance right away. Similarly, unexpected mood swings, heightened anxiety, or depressive feelings can indicate hormonal imbalances caused by prolonged or excessive fasting. Many underestimate how drastically fasting can affect mental health. If you find yourself feeling emotionally unstable or significantly moodier than usual, reconsider your approach immediately. Physical signs also matter. Noticeable hair thinning, brittle nails, or drastic changes in skin quality can all suggest severe nutrient deficiencies resulting from fasting. Losing weight shouldn't mean sacrificing your overall health or appearance. Finally, significant muscle weakness, reduced physical strength, or sudden muscle loss indicate that your body is consuming muscle rather than fat, a clear signal that fasting isn't benefiting you the way you intended. If you notice any of these symptoms, don't ignore them, hoping they'll pass. They're your body's way of urgently warning you that your fasting approach is causing harm. It's far better to pause, reassess, and adjust your approach, than to risk your health chasing rapid weight loss results. How to fast the right way, safely and effectively. So with all these dangers, is there a safe and proper way to fast? The good news is, yes there is, but it requires understanding, caution, and preparation. The safest approach starts with choosing methods that are backed by science and supported by health experts. Intermittent fasting methods, like the 16-8 approach, where you eat during an 8-hour window each day, or the popular 5-2 diet, have shown effective results without putting your body under excessive stress. Unlike extreme fasting practices, these methods maintain nutritional balance and can help you gradually lose weight without triggering severe side effects. Always start slow. Your body needs time to adjust to fasting, especially if you've never tried it before. Instead of jumping directly into a 16-hour fast, try a gentler approach, such as a 12-hour window initially, and slowly increase your fasting period over several weeks. This gradual increase allows your body and metabolism to adapt safely, minimizing negative reactions like headaches, dizziness, or energy crashes. Hydration is key, even during your fasting windows. While fasting, drink plenty of water or unsweetened teas. Proper hydration helps prevent headaches, dizziness, and electrolyte imbalance, common issues associated with fasting. Many experts also recommend adding electrolytes, such as sodium, potassium, and magnesium, to your water to maintain your body's balance during extended fasts. Nutrition still matters, even when fasting. What you eat during your feeding windows is crucial. Always focus on nutrient-rich foods, including healthy proteins, vegetables, healthy fats, and fiber-rich foods. Avoid binge-eating processed, sugary, or junk foods during your non-fasting hours, because that can completely undermine your efforts and even harm your health further. It's also critical to pay close attention to your body's signals. If you experience dizziness, fatigue, mood swings, or muscle loss, pause fasting and reevaluate your approach. Seeking advice from a nutritionist or healthcare provider isn't optional. It's essential to safely navigating the fasting journey. Ultimately, fasting can support your weight loss goals safely, but only when done responsibly, thoughtfully, and guided by science, rather than viral trends or quick-fix claims you see online. The controversial debate: do the benefits really outweigh the risks? The debate around fasting isn't just heated, it's downright controversial. On one side, there are millions of passionate supporters who claim fasting changed their lives, helping them shed weight, gain clarity, and even improve overall health dramatically. They argue that fasting isn't just about losing pounds. It can potentially lower inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, and boost mental clarity. But on the other side, an equally vocal community of medical experts and nutritionists warns loudly and clearly about potential hidden dangers. They highlight the alarming increase in fasting-related health issues, such as slowed metabolism, hormonal disruptions, heart problems, and severe nutrient deficiencies. Experts emphasize the reality that fasting isn't a universal solution. What wonders for one person might be dangerous for another. Recently, debates have intensified on social media, with doctors openly challenging influencers promoting extreme fasting methods. Medical professionals argue that there's a significant difference between short-term, supervised fasting and trendy, reckless practices encouraged online. As arguments rage on platforms like Instagram and TikTok, countless viewers are left confused, unsure of who or what to believe. So what should you really believe? At the end of the day, fasting isn't inherently good or bad. It's all about how you approach it. Yes, fasting can certainly help you lose weight, and it does have scientifically proven benefits. But as we've seen today, the risks and hidden dangers are real and shouldn't be ignored. Dramatic transformations might look appealing online, but they often don't tell the whole story. If you decide fasting is right for you, remember to always consult a health professional first. Listen closely to your body's signals, and prioritize balance over extreme measures. Sustainable weight loss should never come at the cost of your long-term health. So, ask yourself this question: is the promise of rapid weight loss through fasting truly worth the hidden risks to your health? Before jumping into fasting, pause and reflect carefully, because the safest path to lasting health isn't always the fastest or the most popular. If you enjoy this video, consider subscribing to our channel. See you one next video.